So hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's home rescue video, we are talking about 15-minute tasks. Those are those jobs around the house that'll probably take us all of 15 or 20 minutes, but for some reason or another, we never quite get them done. So today we are going to be attacking one of my 15-minute tasks, and that is going to be organizing and cleaning out my kitchen drawers. So if you are new here, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I put out new videos every week about all things home. In today's home rescue video, we are in the kitchen, which is basically a new space for us. Our kitchen remodel was completed about 6 months ago, and we have really taken our time to figure out how best to use all of the new spaces. I have done a little homework ahead of time, and some of the drawers are completed, especially those around my stovetop. I'm really happy with the way that these are organized. I have used some bamboo inserts to give a more custom look. I really don't have a lot of kitchen gadgets, and the ones that I do have, I use all the time. I love the fact that my drawers have a lot of open space in them. My previous kitchen was rather small, and now I have so much more space to work with that sometimes I get a little stuck on exactly how best to use the space. While organizing the rest of the kitchen cabinets, it seems that these 3 drawers really took the brunt of anything I didn't know what to do with. I stuck in these drawers. And to this day, even though it's been 6 or 7 months since we've been in this kitchen space, I just have no idea what I want to do with these drawers. As you can see, they are pretty stuffed full of stuff. Like in this drawer here, I have all of my aprons, which I have a ton of them. I used to wear one a lot in my classroom, in preschool, so I have all of those in there. I have all of my holiday ones. They really do not need to be out all the time. I also have some bibs down there. Now my little bonus baby is almost 3 years old, and she really doesn't need those anymore, so those can be put away. And I also have, sentimental items. I have some dishes down there. I have my dog Sam's dog bowl. He's been gone for the last several years, and I just cannot part with his bowl in the kitchen. But I think it's time that we really utilized these drawers the best that we can. They are really large, and I think that I am going to be able to store a lot of things in them. I have some ideas. For example, I think this drawer will be perfect for all of my food storage systems, but I'm going to have to find a place for all these extra dishes that I have in here because they just don't need to be here. I can store them in my cabinets downstairs, so when I do need them, I know where they are and I can easily retrieve them without having them live in the kitchen, because I think this is very valuable space and I want to use it the best that I can. So as you can see, this isn't a huge job. It'll probably take me, between 15 and 30 minutes to complete, but it's just one that I have not been able to get done in the last couple months. So I think what I'm going to do first is empty out all these drawers and figure out the best way to divide the space and make it as useful as possible. I think most of our homes can be divided into tasks just like this. This is not a big organizing project, but it's just one that I have been putting off, maybe because I didn't quite know how to go about organizing it, or I didn't really think about it until I had to find something in these drawers. Most of our homes are basically organized. We have areas that can use a lot of attention and a good clean out, but most of our spaces are little projects just like this. And I think sometimes the hardest part is just beginning, because once we get started, we're always surprised as to just how little time it actually took to complete. I found these 4-inch bamboo drawer dividers on Amazon. I actually bought them back in April, and I'm just now getting around to using them. I like these because they are easy to adjust. They're a little bit taller than some of the dividers that I had found before, and they really do match the insides of my drawer. In the bottom drawer, I've added one of the drawer dividers and also this white bin. I thought this would be perfect to hold the aprons that I'm going to keep in the kitchen while keeping them neat and contained in one spot. So I have all the drawers divided. I think that it's going to work out pretty well. I really like this bottom drawer with the option to put my aprons that I use all the time in this little bucket here, and I still have space that if I wanted to, I can divide this one again. This second drawer I think is going to be perfect for all of our food storage containers. And then the top one here, I think I'm going to keep for all my tablecloths. Maybe I'll put some paper plates in here. We'll see how much room that we have left. So I have all of our contents here on the counter. So these are my food storage containers. I love these because they do stack within each other. The problem is I don't always, restack everything before I put it away. Sometimes I get lazy and I just shove it into a drawer. So I'm really going to try to stack them within each other for now, and hopefully, because they fit so well, I'm going to continue to do it as I empty the dishwasher and put things away. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and we're going to see how everything fits. So I think I'm going to start first in this middle drawer. Throughout my home, I am really trying to reduce the amount of things that I hold on to. So these containers are the ones that I use for our leftovers. After dinner when you have leftovers that you want to keep for lunch the next day or whatever. Now I do have food containers that I keep in my pantry for when I send food home with the kids after a party or a big dinner, and I'll probably never see those again. Having things well organized so that you can always find them and always have them at your fingertips really does help you reduce the amount of things that you need every day. One of the things that I have the most difficulty with in all of my home organizing is reducing the amount of things that I have an emotional attachment to. For example, with these aprons, I have a bunch of them that were made for me by parents in my classroom over the years, and I absolutely love them and have a hard time packing them away. Also with my dog Sam's bowl. Now Sammy has been gone for almost 5 years now, and I'm still having issue with packing his bowl away. I take a little bit longer to process these kinds of things. It's just who I am as a person, and I'm okay with giving myself some grace to filter these things through in time. So in less than 25 minutes, I was able to clean out all 3 of these drawers. I'm really happy with the way everything looks. In this top drawer, I have all of my tablecloths. So I like to keep 2 sets of tablecloths, one for when I have the leaf in my kitchen table, and the other ones are when I do not. So I even had space to put a new tablecloth that I haven't used yet. Really happy about this. Great to have these right by the table. In my second drawer here, I have the perfect spot for all of my food storage containers. I just love these. I am going to try to keep them nested, and stacked within each other because it is really a space saver. And it only takes a couple minutes to do it as you empty the dishwasher and put your things away. These are my Pyrex ones, my glass ones that I use a lot for storing leftovers and putting things in the freezer. And then I have this section here for our paper plates. We don't use them a lot, but on those pizza nights when you just don't feel like doing dishes, it's really great to have these handy as well. And then in our third drawer here, in the back, in this little container here, I have about 5 aprons that I wear all the time. I have these stacked really nicely in here. I have my dog Sam's dog bowl, which I think I'm gonna have in my kitchen forever. I just can't part with it. I just love seeing it when I open the drawer. And then here I have some dishes that I use for serving. I have a little scallop tray down here. These pretty leaf dishes I recently got at an antique store, and I'm going to be using them when we put up our dish rack here in the kitchen. And I use these little cabbage leaf plates all the time for serving. And then I have one of our glass pitchers for, when we have some ice water at the table. So this, like I said, took about 25 minutes, and I had been putting it off for literally months. Really happy with the way it came out. I love these dividers. I love how easily you can move them around to suit whatever you're going to add to the drawer, or if you change it entirely. So that is my little 15-minute task here in the kitchen. Couldn't be happier with the way it turned out, and I am surprised at how little time this project took. So our next project that we are going to be working on in our home rescue series is going to be right here in the kitchen, and we are going to be reorganizing the food pantry. So be sure that you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so that you do not miss a thing. Thank you all so much for watching today. Any links that I mentioned in today's video can be found in the description box down below. Be sure to leave me a comment and let me know, what home organizing project are you procrastinating? Join our communities over on Facebook and Instagram at My Bashful Life. And until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have. Be kind to each other, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.